Erica.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little joke or whatever the case may be. And guess who we about to joke, y'all? Take a look at your screen, zoom in, put it on your TV, your iPad, your laptop, your computer, your PC. I don't know, but zoom in to see who we about to joke. Now listen, Lindas and listen, Leonards. At first, I wasn't going to joke Erica. You know why? Because I had seen that she had said that trash apology, and I didn't want to acknowledge. I'm going to keep it real. I got to say what I got to say. You know, I wasn't going to say nothing. I was like, you know what? She could take that apology and shove it. That's really what I was saying. But I had read through one of my videos the other day. I don't know which one, because I be reading all y'all comments. Got to know that. But look. I was reading through one of my comments on one of my videos that ain't had nothing to do with Erica. And somebody said, girl, when you say Erica, it takes me out. I just want you to do a video on Erica. So I said, you know what? I got to get the people what they want. When the people make the request and say, hey, this is what we want, I got to give the people what they want. And the people had said they wanted me to talk about Erica. So here we go. Okay, now, before we get started, I would like to take this time to say, you know, when I do my Erica Mena videos, it's just like the Christian rock heads of the world, y'all get the windmilling. And I just want to say, windmill till your arm come out of socket, because I'm going to say what I got to say. And what I got to say is, I don't feel bad that she got fired. Yeah, did say that. Did say it. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people mad about that. And I just want to say, you know, if you're offended by me dragging Erica Mena, Erica, sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Ah! Said what I said. This gonna be good, bitch. This gonna be good. But anyway, I'm sorry, not sorry, and because y'all are trying to act just like Christian. Y'all want to act like y'all forgot all the heinous things this thing has done and said. Now, we gonna go down the rabbit hole of when she had called all these other black people gorillas and monkeys and all of that. But before we get to that, we gonna start with her apology, right? So let's pull it up and basically get an earful of bullshit. And then we gonna come back with my commentary. But I gotta read it though. It ain't a video. So let me let y'all see this. Hold on. Let me get it. So now the boy Jay from Jay's Reality Blog had posted her quote. And he had said, Erica Mena has released a statement to TMZ after she was fired from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for calling Spice a blue monkey. Y'all forgot the black part. She said a black, then she said a blue monkey. But I digress. Let's move on. It says, this is what they said Erica said. Now I call cap, but we gonna go ahead on and read it, you know, anyway. They said that Erica said, I deeply regret my insensitive comments and want to humbly apologize to anybody I hurt or offended by my thoughtlessness. My choice of words was wrong, and I take full responsibility for what I said. I am committed to listening to the voices of those affected and will work toward making amends. As a woman of color, bitch, please, see? I can't even finish see? Girl, stop. Hold on, dog. Don't go in yet. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm literally holding myself back right now, because this is what I be talking about. All right. Let me finish. I'm not going to go over that part again. But they say, and the mother of 2 black children, that's another false, but we going to go ahead. I want to make it clear that my use of that word was not in any way racially driven. We gonna prove that to be wrong. Then she said, that said, I do understand the gravity of what I said and want to use my platform to promote inclusivity. How you say that? Inclusivity. Yeah, inclusivity and equality. You know, that's a tongue twister right there, that word, inclusivity. Girl, did she spell it wrong? Something ain't right. Now, let's move on. And equality. Now, let me just say this. Doesn't this seem like the copy-paste apology that everybody give? They just, like, change the two in the subject. You know, normally, when somebody's forced to apologize to someone of some community that's untouchables, you know, we ain't gonna name them. Y'all know who they is, you know, whatever. Don't they always say the same thing? Like, oh, I'm interested in learning and using my platform to spread awareness and all of that. And wooty wham wham. Don't they always say that? So I feel, I'm calling cap. Shit, that hoe ain't say that. That bitch don't feel it because she don't mean it. And she ain't mean it because she ain't write it. And she ain't write it because I don't believe she did. Say what I said. Now, before I get the dragging, no, let me do it now. I got to say what I got to say. First of all, who this remind you of talking about, as a woman of color? Let me get the picture. Hold on. Don't Erica Mena remind you of this sloop-footed, fat, flat forehead bitch? Y'all remember her? Evelyn Lozier. That's what I call her. Remember when she was beefing with OG and put the monkey emoji up there? Then she turned around and said, oh, I'm a woman of color as a Afro-Latina. You know, that's what the clear women do. That's what the Karens do. They get the shape-shifting and acting like they something they not so it can excuse them using racial slurs. Now, Evelyn Lozier, we ain't on you yet, bitch. Your show ain't started yet. And I'ma drag you by that forehead. Girl, I was about to say something real nasty. I'ma just say this, Evelyn Lozier. You get your little sister Erica and y'all go over there to Telemundo with that bullshit. We ain't here for it today. Let's move on. It's not about you. Get off of here. So anyway, I'm saying the part where she said, as a woman of color, bitch, what color? What color? I'm not bullshitting. I know the people told y'all they got a black and brown coalition. I'm trying to figure out where the color is, bitch. You are not a woman of color. Erica, you are not a woman of color. I don't know who told you that. Maybe the schools up there in the boogie down Bronx told you that, you know, since y'all be hanging out with Fat Joe and all of them and all of that, with the terror squads and the lean backs and all of that, and y'all, you know, got Remy Ma over there saying y'all can use the N-word and all of that. That's another story for another day, Remy. But anyway, just because the people up in the boogie down Bronx done told y'all black and brown coalition type of shit, and y'all get to use the nigger term and all of that, that I don't really agree with or too particularly like or whatever. Just because they told y'all that don't mean you a brown woman or a woman of color. Bitch, you are not a woman of color. You are a clear woman. Can we talk? See, I don't like to talk if we can't really talk. Can we talk, y'all? You are not a woman of color. And I don't care what your mammy say, your greedy grandmammy, and them people down there at the boogie down Bronx public school system done told you. You ain't a woman of color. Say what I said. Secondly, we got to address this part here. Then the bitch said, I have 2 black children. Black people. I need all the black people to gather around the fireplace. We got to have a story time. We got to have a talk. We got to talk, black people. Listen, Lindas. And listen, Lindas, I'm sorry. I can't even get the words out. This is a lot going on. Let me just say this something. Let me just say this. Because I'm all over the place. Listen. A biracial person is a real thing. Now, I know, you know, way back in the day when the white supremacist people wanted to say, oh, you know, one drop rule. That was to purify the Aryan race, people. Come on now, fat. Y'all listen, hold your ears up. Listen. When they had that whole one drop rule, that was to make sure the Aryan clear race was purified. What did that mean? That meant, hey, y'all, if you slept with somebody who ain't us, you are not clear. That's what the people had told them. Now, for some odd reason, the ignorant Negroes adopted that same mentality and started going around saying that if you got a one drop rule, you black. Now, why is this important? Number one is false. Science does not back that up. She does not have 2 black children. She may have 2 black presenting children. What do I mean by that? Their skin might be darker or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But they are biracial. That means 2 races in one. Biracial. They not black. Nah, if you biracial and you want to say you black, have at it. If you biracial and you want to say you clear, have at it. I feel, this is my opinion, I think biracial people have a right to claim whatever it is they want to claim. I do not think it's right that we, as other people who are not biracial, get to tell these people who they are, because they are just what the name suggests and says. Bi, which means 2. Bi, B-I, racial. You know, like bisexuals, that mean you like both sex. Biracial. That's what they are. So your children are biracial, fat. They not black. And don't try to use them as a scapegoat for you being a racist bastard or whatever. Anyway, let's get into the other part that had really made me mad and made me want to get up here and say, Erica! Let's get into it. So now, after that whack-ass apology was posted to TMZ, which I feel like the bitch got to get up here and say it. I don't believe it till I hear it out your mouth, and I still won't believe it. But nevertheless, this person, Natural Vibes Forever 420. I feel like they're black. I don't know why. I feel like it's a black woman. Because, you know, black women, we lost. We gonna get a lot of us together. Everybody ain't gonna make it. But look. This person said, well, did she apologize to you for bringing up your child? And then look at spiritual gangster Kenzo. I know that's a nigga, bitch. Look. Right. And then look at Erica Mena. She will never have the guts, unfortunately. Now, Lord Jesus, be a fence, a wheel, and a brain for these dumbass bitches. Girl, look. Oh, Jesus. Okay, look. Let me just say this. Look at how y'all just turned her back into the Karen. Look at how y'all ever seen. I'm about to give y'all an example. Y'all ever seen when a Karen start shit? Right? This is real life. I'm not even bullshitting. Y'all ever seen a Karen start messing with people, start fucking with people? Right? And then everybody try to ignore the Karen, but the Karen go harder and harder and harder. Then when the black people or other people, period, start to respond to the Karen goes into victim mode. And for some odd reason, there's always somebody there to console the Karen. That is literally what just happened right there. This girl was racist. I don't give a damn if Spice would have brought up her dead roach. I don't care what Spice would have brought up. She used a racial term, a racist slur against a black woman. And just like niggas, black women over there windmilling with their head down. Y'all know how they do. They get the windmill and hollering, well, did she apologize to you? Immediately, that turned Erica back into the victim and said she would never have the guts to do that. I hate us. So I love us. I ain't gonna lie. I love us and I hate us at the same time. Sometimes I ain't even gonna say what I'm about to say. But look, that's a problem. And because I seen that, I said, let me go down the rabbit hole. Nah, y'all know. I don't be wanting to go down the rabbit hole, girl. I gotta braid the front of my hair. I done took the front of my braids out, girl. I'm over here looking like Florida Evans, bitch. But I stopped to give y'all this video because this is an educational moment. You know what I'm saying? For an educational bitch. You know what I'm saying? A bitch got a little small sweater. You know, I got a couple of little degrees or whatever the case may be, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Listen. Let's go down the rabbit hole of Erica's past calling people monkeys and all of that. Now listen, one of the videos I'm going to show y'all is from my dog MC Shaky. Listen, if you got kids around you, put your earbuds in. If you're at work, go outside, put your earbuds in, or get them churned, tell them go lay down because Shaky about to read up for filth. But we ain't there yet. Let's go down the rabbit hole of her calling people monkeys and all of that. So now, I don't know if y'all knew this, but this is a person who entered the chat and said, I remember when she said racist things towards you. People like her build their whole career and life off of the love and support of black people and really don't like us. I don't feel bad. Now, this person, Tioni, responds and says, and she only uses gorillas, zoo animals, and other racist remarks to dark-skinned people like myself and Spice. She's never had that energy for fair-skinned people. She says it to make, I guess she meant us feel less than. Okay, that's Tiani. Then we got from the Hip Hop Inquirer, it says, driver to drive off. The promoter quickly returned to the hotel and says the staff overheard Mena saying, I don't like working with these black monkeys. I don't usually do business with these black monkeys. Then Erica finally makes her way to the hotel to say the racial slurs right to their face, calling them black, broke monkeys and fucking monkeys. That's what she said. And then it said, after that, when phones were pulled out and she was being recorded, Mena's demeanor started to change, but it was too late. The police saw everything. All right, let me say this. This one right here, this is from her getting into it with some promoters that had happened, you know, way back in the gap. But I want to say years ago. And she got mad for some odd reason I don't want to get into because I don't really care. I just care that she called them monkeys. But she got mad and then called them monkeys. This is ×2. She done called somebody else a monkey. Y'all could go search about this story somewhere else. I ain't got time. Let's move on. Then we have this person, who this is, let me see the name. Girl, I can't even pronounce that. But whoever this is, she said, and she called me a gorilla. So it's not just in this case. That is her thing, aka racist. Then the other person responds and says, and what was her reading for calling you? See, I hate nigga reading. Y'all know I hate nigga handwriting. What was her reasoning, I guess, for calling you that? I'd like to know. Did you take her man? This is a problem, people. Y'all ask the other clear Karens what their reasoning is for being racist? Nope. But we so brainwashed and stupid and dumb, y'all. It really drives me crazy. The fact of the matter is she called this girl a monkey. This is the third person she done called a monkey. This is what she does. Nah, it just so happened years ago. I want to say about 2 years ago. She ended up hitting up MC Shaky and calling him one, but she barked up the wrong tree because that tree fell on her. Let's pull up his statement, then we're going to pull up his video. So now MC Shaky, I don't know if y'all know MC Shaky. He is a blogger from my city, the New Orleans of the Louisianas. What's up? But MC Shaky, he locked up right now for some scamming shit, but they ain't got nothing to do with this. Listen, he a criminal. Don't get me wrong. Love Shaky. Love you, Shaky. I hope you don't see it in jail. But look, if you do Shaky like the video, I love you, Shaky. I've always loved Shaky. But look, she went in on Shaky because she thought that Shaky's blogs or one of his people who he blogged with said something in regards to her son. But we gonna get there. Nevertheless, this is another person she has come on and called a monkey. This is 4 people. We didn't even get the Johnny Blaze yet and all of them. This is 4 people. Let's take a look at Shaky's statement. Then we're going to get into Shaky's response. Let me tell y'all now, Shaky will read a bitch down out their shoes. Do you hear me? So get them churn out of here. This about to get crazy. Let's go to the statement. Then we're going to go back to the video. So MC Shaky wrote a statement on his story and said, first, I didn't post anything about Miss Mena's kids. She got my blog confused for someone else's. Second, the fact that it's okay for this non-black woman, see, Shaky even got it 2 years ago. This non-black woman to call an innocent black man a zoo animal and threaten to spit on him is crazy, but the many black people DMing me over this is hurtful. Third, I'm gonna air this little lady out over this. Now, this was a PG-13 version of what Shaky about to say. Let Shaky tell y'all the story. Then I'm gonna come back and say what I got to say, and then we gonna get into Johnny Blaze and all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I think it don't matter. Let's talk about Shaky. Let's get to Shaky video.
So yesterday I was literally in the Bay. I was about to take a power nap, and King Jerome come and told me, baby, Erica Mena got you. And I'm like, who's that? I didn't even know her. I was like, who? I mean, the name sounded familiar, but I was like, who? Like, that's how much she was on my radar. I was like, who? And she was like, she just posted you on her Insta snap. I'm like, what? And so I'm like, okay. And so I was like, I know you lying. She's like, no. King Jerome was like, no. I just sent it to you. I sent it to you. I'm like, okay, cool. And I look at my DMs, and of course it was there. I'm like, I don't know this lady. I've never blogged about her. And so I'm on Bigo Live, just chilling. And so I'm literally, they said, slow down. Okay, and so I'm literally like, well, lady, I've never blogged about you. And she was saying something about me saying something about children. Now, if you know anything about me, I'm very protective of children. Even for people I don't like, I'm very protective about negative talk about kids. I'm very, very protective of that. And so these were some strong allegations towards me. And so I scrolled down my page to see if one of the bloggers actually posted it. But Tina Shade, they don't even do that either. And so speaking negatively on people's kids is just something we don't do. It's just, we don't do that. People do it. That's what they do. Whatever it is, I don't care. So at the end of the day, I was like, all right, well, what's the tea? Like, where you get me from? And I'm like, girl, what is you talking about? And so I'm going down my page and I'm looking at everything, and nothing was posted about nobody's kids at no point in time. And in fact, the only story that was posted was one where Tiana had said about the divorce, which every blog site had picked up. All right, so I'm like, this woman is delusional, because I didn't say anything about her kids. Like, I never said anything about her kids, and neither one of my bloggers have. And so this is very much so unwarranted. So she's in my DM, and I screenshotted it and screen recorded it. And she is, like, I really screen recorded it because I didn't want her to even say she didn't. She's in my DM calling me a gorilla, a monkey, a zoo animal, and telling me to, that if she's going to deal with me when she sees me, and she's going to do this to me when she sees me, and all this other stuff like that. And I'm like, sister, okay, I don't know what you're offended for, but that's not my page. So I look on Tina Shea page, nothing about her. Look on Tiana page, which is Something Like It Hot. And there is something about her and the kids saying, but the post that he made was really defending her. The post did not say anything negative about the baby. I don't know who she is, and don't give a. I had to, when they told me about it, I had to, what's going on, Mary J? I had to really go research, like, who? Erica who? And there's the older woman. And so what made me think about her was the girl who Brett was funky. That's how I remember the bitch. Funky Brett Erica. If they had said Funky Brett Erica, I would have knew exactly who they talking about. Hannah Toast's Erica, stink sewage dick smelling Erica, I would have knew that. Oh, that. But so listen. So when that all happened, right? She decided to pick me up for no reason and call me all kind of monkeys, gorillas, and all that stuff like that. And I was like, I'm the queen. And so Tiana was like, oh, let it alone, she's stupid. I'm like, she got the wrong bitch on the right day. That's what the she had. She had the wrong bitch, but she had the right mother day because I had time today. Now, I did get this nasty bitch a chance to clear it up. I called my friend Shakana and I was like, sister, you know Erica Mena? She said, I know her. I said, see if she want to take that statement back before it be curtains for this bitch. Because when I start, I don't stop. I'm like a can of Pringles, bitch. Once I pop, I don't motherfucking stop. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how to I get down. Bitch, my name shouldn't be MC Shaking, bitch. It should be MC Pringles, bitch. Because once I pop, it don't stop. It's on. I've been over Super Saiyan for 2, 3, 4, 5 years straight, bitch. And I don't see it ending no time soon. In fact, I'm going to put some about her because we still know that nasty bitch Lou. And if she don't want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. See, I've been letting that bitch make it because I find out every time I talk about that nasty trifling sale. But bitch, we want the bell pepper sale, bitch. We want the bell pepper sales with your nose on the motherfucker. We want. Give us some discount for that. But like I said, stupid saying. Let me breathe because I was getting into it. I don't like that bitch. But she'll tell you right there, once I pop it, don't stop. Big Booty Judy look like Super Saiyan nose. Big Booty Judy is shaped like Super Saiyan nose. She got Super Saiyan got Big Booty Judy on your nose, on your face, bitch. Just sitting on your face, bitch. Just sitting on her face. But anyway, and so I would have think after somebody seeing how I don't let Stupid Saiyan make it past stop, yield, or go. Why would you shake it? Like, why would you just not just leave shaking on? Shake it on, no, you not bothering you, not saying nothing to you. Just leave this fat alone. All he's doing is sitting over there with his people, Sip Nation, shout out to it. All I'm doing is selling skincare cosmetics, Sip Cosmetics, shout out to it. That's all I'm doing. And minding my business. Of all the people to come with, you want me, bitch. I'm like, bitch, why? I would have think Super Saiyan would have taught you bitches a lesson. And then if that wasn't a lesson enough, I would have thought Big Booty Judy and the Brat would have taught you a lesson. I would have thought you got Stupid Saiyan, a woman looking casket ready selling makeup, Lou, a nigga with a fuck out of aired them out, Big Frida, who is big. Okay, I had something. Hold up. You got Big Frida boyfriend, air him out. You got the Brat. This is my resume of airing a bitch out real quick. The Brat pull that nasty no edge having bitch out the closet, and you fucking the bitch that's selling edges and you ain't got nothing, bitch. I get y'all all together. So at the end of the day, this is my resume. And then if you needed some icing on the cake to know a bitch shouldn't f me, you should have paid attention to Katera daughtering. You should have paid attention. If y'all don't know who that's, Kiki Wyatt, broke ass. 93 children. One around here. If there was an old woman who lives in a shoe, Had so many children, knew what to do, looking bitch. Only thing Kiki Y had one hit. That should have let you know. Look, this bitch must not want to be with. Why don't I just leave this bitch alone? This bitch resume is, I am undefeated. Listen to what the I'm gonna tell y'all. This is why I got this mother crown on. Man. Who? I said, who's Erica Mena? They said, girl, Safari wife. I said, oh, the girl used to be on Love and Hip Hop. That's what I said, just like that. I swear to God, I didn't know nothing about her. I said, I didn't blog about her. I know the celebrities I blog about. And it wasn't her. She's not one of them. She's not on my radar. She's pointless. She makes no, there's nothing about her that's entertaining to me at all, ever. Everything about her is a consummate clout chase. Bitch, I'm chasing clout. How the f I blog about a clout chaser? Bitch, we running a race. We trying to see who catches first. So what the f I'm a blog about you for? I got the blog about the bitches that got clout. I'm a blog about a bitch chasing. That's stupid as I don't hustle backwards. I believe she do. I don't hustle backwards, bitch. I hustle forward, bitch. If you know anything about me, bitch, as long as my bitch, I'm not a dummy. She is delusional. So at the end of the day, I swear to God, on my kids, I did not blog about this girl. I did not blog about her children. The blog was Some Like It Out. That's Tiana's page. So Tiana lists me as a contributor to the page. Not that story. Not that story. I did not blog that story. The story doesn't have I didn't like the story. I didn't comment under the story. I didn't tag the story. The story was not blocked to my page. It was on Tiana page, aka Some Like It Hot. So good morning, baby. And so what's going on, Kel? How you doing, baby? So at the end of the day, at the end of the said day, and shout out to Millie and the Miles Squad. I see y'all. You throw your bombs up. No shade, cause Millie aired that hoe out for filth as usual. Millie girl. Millie, shout out to Millie in the Power Squad, you hear me? No shade, y'all. So listen, she like made up so she thinks she gonna couch chase off of me. I guess she think. Because she made up in her mind. Like, I didn't blog about her. The only thing that what I'm guilty of is being a contributor to that page. And if I am a contributor to the page, I didn't contribute to that story. It doesn't say my name. It's not on it. She just didn't want to go at that page because she saw in the picture, she clicked on my page and saw the blue check. I said, listen, sis. I said, ma'am, I did not block that story. That is not my page. I don't own that page. And I cannot tell who on that page what to post. I can't do it. I don't, and I also, I swear, I got the DMs, I got the proof to prove. Because the bitch unblocked me this morning to come in my DMs again. Keep me blocked, bitch. I don't come on your page for nothing. They send it to me. I don't want to see nothing on your page. You're not interested. I don't want to see you peddle them I don't want to see you peddle them $2 waist trainers that you buy for $2 and sell them for 40, bitch. I don't want to care. I don't want the link to your OnlyFans, bitch. You overcharging anyway. Your OnlyFans is whack. I put it on my Twitter for free. Everybody looking at this shit like, girl, it's some whack ass shit. Whack ass. So all of a sudden, she said, so I'm telling her, ma'am, could I get an apology? Because I didn't say nothing about you. I didn't block that story. I might be a contributor to that page, but at the end of the day, I didn't contribute that story. So, bitch, so I'm sitting up there like, where is this coming from? But I get his whole chain. I'm like, man, y'all know I didn't go off. Y'all looking at it now.
Shout out to MC Shaky. Let me first start by saying this. I don't endorse what he was saying about all the other people from New Orleans. Y'all have to be there or be from there to understand his beef with Super. Y'all got to be there to understand his beef with Frida Old Man and all these other people in the Big Booty Judy and all of that. Just to give you a brief synopsis, he did a whole piece on Big Booty Judy and the Brat when they was on the down low and not out, saying that they was together. Also about, allegedly, they said, Big Booty Judy and that little girl that drowned at her house, or that baby that drowned. I'm not getting into that. Wrong. Next video. And then with Super, him and Super had a lawsuit. It was a whole thing. Free the old man. It's a lot going on. Y'all got to be from the city to understand, or y'all got to already been following MC Shaky. MC Shaky, he do have a YouTube page. He's currently incarcerated. Shout out to MC Shaky. I think he got about 3 or 5 years or something like that. Y'all go follow his or sub to his page on YouTube. He funny as shit. He went in on Kiki Wyatt too. But I'm getting off subject. Listen. So this is here another person who said Erica Mena called him a monkey. This is not okay, people. This is not okay. Let's get into Johnny Blaze, and then we're gonna get into the black people in our community who are just as lost as Hebrew slaves. Let's get into it. So here's Johnny Blaze, where she called Johnny Blaze a monkey. Right? Johnny Blaze says, you met your match besides calling me a monkey or delusional stripper that twerks. And I don't know who this is up here, but it says, you a stupid hoe. Ignorance is... I don't know if this... Ignorance is Blitch Beach. Girl, y'all... You know I hate nigga writing, y'all. Y'all know I hate it. I hate it with a passion, you know. And Erica Mena at the top, I believe that is, says, Erica Mena is right. She does look like a monkey. I don't know who that is, girl, but this is them calling out, Erica calling this girl a monkey again. Johnny Blaze came out and said she called her a monkey. Now, this is where I take issue with my people. My people have selective outrage. We are very emotional people, I'm sorry, but we don't put our emotions toward the right thing. What do I mean by that? Take a look at these group of black people defending Erica Mena, even though it has been proven that she's done this multiple times, okay? Take a look at this, and I'll come back with final commentary and to drag Erica some more, because y'all know I like to do that. Let's get into it.
Spice will be a monkey, nice. Spice is a blue monkey, alright. Talk about people, kids, try. Blue Spice, a monkey alright. A blue monkey tie. Blue monkey eyes. Blue monkey Spice. Talking about people, kids, ain't fucking nice. Blue monkey Spice. Blue monkey Spice.
Erica Mena fired from Love and Hip Hop for calling Spice a blue monkey after making comments about her son. That's what I mean. Every time they get into it with Erica Mena, they always bring that shit. That's the only thing they can say about her is something about her son. That's fucked up.
What's wrong with her son?
It don't matter what the fuck wrong with him. Don't bring him up. Like Spice said, your son don't like you. And I can't call you a motherfucking monkey. I don't think Erica Mena was using it as a racial slur. Maybe Spice looked like a monkey to her. Let a motherfucker tell me Ash don't like me. Whatever the fuck you look like, I'ma call you that. And the fact that they filmed it back in the dizzle and it come on now and then you choose to fire her for the backlash. You're not even protecting your cast. Like you. Yeah. And then Safari's standpoint. Who does he defend? Do you defend the mother of your child, your ex-wife? That's still the mother of your child. But then you Jamaican. Oh shit. Nigga. Just like the trans woman that came to my show, and I'm like, oh shit, she was by herself. I'm like, oh, what happens when the other trans women find out that you here? They might fuck you up. They still mad at me. I don't know. It's like, where do you go? Oh, I love Jess. Like, whoa, how the fuck you go there? I'm over here like, yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Erica Mena is doing shit outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about this bitch dropping movies every other month on TV. Step Mother 4 coming soon. Like, whoa, how the fuck you go there? I'm over here like, yo, you're my fan. Come to this side. I don't know. Erica Mena is doing shit outside of Love and Hip Hop anyway. I'm talking about this bitch dropping movies every other month on TV. Step Mother 4 coming soon. Like, whoa, how the fuck you go there?
When conversations don't got nothing to do with parenting or kids, y'all need to stop bringing up people's children, bro. It don't matter if she did tell about her son. Don't bring up a child or parenting if this don't have nothing to do with the argument. Bitches, look kills me. You're not perfect, babe. Your shit stinks. And you know I'm going to go all the way about my children. So don't even play with me. And matter of fact, don't come on my live talking about that shit. I'm not on the show. I don't care.
All right. Now let's start with Tokyo Tony. Remember, I be telling y'all the type of bitches who be saying, don't talk about my kids. Don't talk about my kids. what do these people have in common? Now, before I get into Tokyo, I couldn't find Richie Dollars because he was taken up for it, but he from the Boogie Down Bronx or somewhere up there in New York. Drop down in the comments and let me know where the nigga from. But anyway, y'all think different up there. I said what I said. If it ain't you fat, this ain't for you. It's for the ones who think we all inclusive, you know. But anyway, on top of Richie Dollars, you got this old ass woman, Tokyo Tony, old enough to be my mama, y'all grandma, and everybody else, right? And she's up here acting a fool, like she's a child. But these are the women who get the women about their kids. I'm not gonna get on it too long. Next video, I gotta drag Erica. Get out of here. Get off of here, Tokyo Tony, with your crackhead ass. Allegedly, they said. Let me say that part too. Get off of here. Then you got Jess Hilarious, unhilarious, not funny, not so funny, who gets it wrong more often than she gets it right. Everybody's looking surface level saying, oh, well, I mean, if we get into an argument, why I can't call you a monkey? The same reason why a clear person on the street can't call you a nigga with the ER. It's the same thing. But see, we don't equate that because we look at it different. And just, you know, for the most part, the one time you had it right was when you was going up against the girl who said women don't own periods, the trans girl. But other than that, Erica, you get it wrong. Not Erica. I'm so ready to drag her. Other than that, Jess, you always get it wrong. And it drives me insane because it's just like, first of all, nobody be asking you. Yo, just with the mess, and it's real. It ain't real. It's trash. It's dumb. It's stupid. And it's just like y'all completely missed the point and don't want to dive deep into it because you don't want to feel uncomfortable about knowing that the thing you thought was what it was ain't what it was. And it drives me. I ain't got to drag you too long. I'm going to do you in a whole nother video. Get off of here. And probably one of the worst mothers of all time, Akbar V. She said, stop bringing up people's children. That's what she said. Stupid ass bitch. The conversation was about their children. See, that's what y'all about to get. Listen, this bitch ain't even had her kids. She just got her kids back. And then want to say kids is off limits. They were off limits. To you too, bitch. They was off limits. To you, dumbass bitch. Get off of here. Anyway, back to Dragon Erica. I just want to say this, y'all. You know, the good Lord, he sits high, but he looks low. You know, that's what they said. I didn't say it. That's what they said. And yes, I find delight in Erica Mena getting fired. If you don't like it, go play with your mom. Don't play with me. And let me tell you why I say I take delight in this. And I normally wouldn't do this. Because Erica has a track record all these years of saying the most heinous things to black people. And because niggas are so lost, you know, that episode of Good Times when they say the 12 lost tribes of Hebrews or Israel. Let me go get it so y'all can see it.
Mama, how do we know Jesus wasn't black? He could have been from the lost tribe of Israel. They were supposed to be black.
I bet they were. If ever people were lost, we're it.
You see how, you know, art imitates life? Ain't that what they said? That's what they said. I didn't say it. They say art imitates life. In that conversation, that little clip right there, we could drive through a whole rabbit hole, but that's not what we here for. We here to drag Erica. Listen, we are lost, people, and it ain't our fault. Well, we gotta stop being willfully ignorant. This woman has a track record of being racist. Period. She's not a black woman, so she does not get to be racist. Period. That's just that on that. And there's nothing else to talk about. At the end of the day, as a people, we are lost, just like the clip I just played. And yes, I said what I said. I'm happy the bitch got fired because she need consequences for being racist. Can't none of y'all go on y'all job and use a racial slur and not get fired. So this bitch right here, my nigga, this bitch right here, she could go ahead on and get fired. Not Erica. You sent that whack ass apology out because see, you see it's affecting your coin. You know, you didn't mean it. You didn't want to say that to us. You've been calling black people monkeys for years, girl. I don't know why you been on Love and Hip Hop all that long. You know what? I know why. Because you make money. Because you good for TV. Because you a damn train wreck. But yeah, you got what you deserve. I don't feel sorry for you. If you lose your jobs, don't worry about it. What's that boy? Safari is over there on every Love and Hip Hop there is. I'm talking about this nigga making new Love and Hip Hops to appear on. Go down there to the white man in the black robe and tell them to up the child support because your income has decreased. That's all I can say, Erica. Erica! I hope you sit with this. You know, typically racist people don't change because that's who they are at their cores. I don't believe you will change. I believe that you just embarrassed and you got to fight that case. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the case, bitch. You got to fight that case. Your dumbass friend Bambi, she getting everything she deserves, and so are you. And at the end of the day, Erica, next time the vein pops out of your head and you want to say something racist like that, you need to, number one, make sure security there. Because if Spice would have got to you, she would have dog walked your ass, as she should. But ultimately, you need to rethink that term that you like to use to call black people. Because guess what? Your churn black, fat. Your churn present as black. They present as black. They're not black. They present as black. Meaning if somebody looked at them, they would think they are black. So you need to think about that next time you call somebody a blue or black monkey, because you had a track record of doing so. Anyway, let me get up out of here. This video done lasted longer than it should have. Erica's she's already aged about 40 years within the past 2 years. She's aged about 40 years. Because you know the clear people, their genes creep up in her and she get the aging and all of that. I would want to suggest or say, I would want to bet that in about 2 more years, the bitch gonna look like a old ass woman named Pearl. The bitch gonna look 89. She definitely gonna look 89, because if she thought Safari was stressing her out, losing these jobs is gonna stress her out even more. Oh, fed. I ain't sorry though. Anyway, man, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all thought. This shit lasted too long. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms. I'm going to run down there to the store and get a birthday cake and some ice cream and some candles. It ain't my birthday. It's just a celebration, bitches. Y'all don't forget to do all of that, and I'm going to see y'all down there in the comments. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.